Our top focus on Climate Tracker today. As rising global temperature shifts snow to rain, mountains across the northern hemisphere will now be hotspots for extreme rainfall, which in turn can trigger floods and landslides, potentially impacting a quarter of the world's population. Earlier, scientists had studied how climate change may increase extreme precipitation overall. But researchers at the Department of Energy's Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory found that climate change is shifting snowfall to rainfall on mountains across the northern hemisphere. And those surges of liquid water will bring a distinct set of hurdles as well. So the study found that for every 1 degree Celsius rise, regions at higher elevations can expect at least 15% more extreme rainfall. And this increase in extreme rainfall, that's almost double the increase in total extreme precipitation, including both rain and snow. The researchers, they've also explained that the precipitation finding applies only to the world's highest regions. That's above approximately 2,000 meters or 6,500 feet from the sea level. That being said, it is to be noted that 1/4 of the population lives either in mountain regions or directly downstream from them. We'll assess the impact in just a minute. While landslides don't travel very far, flooding tends to affect people who reside downstream. Soil erosion further undermines farms and natural ecosystems. It also raises the risk of floods and landslides. These threats come on top of those posed by the melting glaciers in the same mountain ranges and the river valleys as well. Let's just try and simplify this process for you as well. So here you can see, as the temperature rises, glaciers, these will begin to melt. You can see here, as the temperature rises, from here the glaciers will start melting. This will lead to more landslides from the rock walls and the slopes here. You can see this will then push the ice caps downstream. That is one of the immediate effects that we will see. The melted ice caps, these can then of course fuel avalanches. This involves wet snow. You can see in the region here, as they melt downstream, this can cause avalanche as well. The wet snow further melts into water that creates small lakes in the region here, as you can see on the map. These then push avalanches downhill. This triggers severe floods and landslides. So due to the gravitational pull, these then affect nearby locations. You can see all the locations that are nearby, those will be impacted of course. This will impact their economy, this will expose new locations and also, unfortunately, loss of life. And as the planet warms, the rain on snow effect is only one of the many costly risks local communities will need to account for. With the uptick in wildfires due to climate change as well, more and more areas will now be exposed to these risks. So researchers say this combination of wildfires followed by extreme rain will also become more frequent in a future with more warming. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.